doesn't like to take a good shower? Who doesn't like to have fresh, clean clothes on? Individuals who's living out in the streets or in a tent or in their vehicle, they don't have the opportunity to do that all the time.
Now they do.
So I think today went really well.
Because of Charlotte couple Emmanuel and Adrian Threet.
Literally best friends, and we happen to be married.
She's awesome. Like, she's my best friend, and we have tons of fun together.
They're the creators of Hope Tank, a mobile shower and laundry facility for homeless neighbors. Their desire to help homeless residents happened years ago on their first date.
So I saw someone sleeping on the street, and just to see someone in that condition, like, it really just broke my heart. And I had this sense of wanting to do more, but feeling helpless.
One day, Adrian shared a video on Facebook about a homeless woman.
It was like probably around 100 people commenting and offering to go out with me. And I was like, I never said I was going out. And people were offering to bring me hygiene products, and I really had no intention of doing anything like that. I tell people Facebook kind of pushed us into our purpose.
In 2016, the couple created the nonprofit Hope Vibes to distribute hygiene products to people living on the street. They also built solar-powered mobile sinks so people could wash their hands. In 2020, the average number of people experiencing homelessness in Charlotte-Mecklenburg topped 3,000.
And I remember one night I went to sleep and had this literal dream and seeing this vehicle with laundry and showers in it, and it was like really nice. And it was like, I had never seen anything like that before, like ever.
And he woke me up at like 3 o'clock in the morning. It was like, hey, I just had this dream. And I was like, okay, I'm going back to sleep. He stayed up and researched it.
The dream became reality. They received a grant to purchase a box truck. Volunteers retrofitted and painted the outside. Inside, the bathrooms feel like home, with artwork by Frankie Zombie, who worked on the Black Lives Matter mural. The couple hopes to change the perception of homelessness because many of the people who live in tents or on the street actually have jobs. That's why they refer to them as homeless neighbors. And the Hope Tank delivers those homeless neighbors dignity.
If you were to go to a job interview, what's the likelihood of a manager giving you that job if you come to that interview and you don't smell fresh and your clothes are dirty? And so for us, we see that the access to be able to just do those basic things as huge on the trajectory to getting a person out of homelessness.
If they want laundry, they just get a tag. Our volunteer will write their name on the tag, and then they'll take it over with their clothes to the laundry area and give it to one of the volunteers over there. And showers, they just write their name, and if a shower's open, they just go right in and get some towels and go right in.
All of this is free.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Nothing costs anything. These are items like hygiene packs that are donated from different churches, sponsors, individual groups. Once our neighbor gets the tag, they'll bring it over to the laundry center. The gray baskets here is where they would put the dirty clothes, and the dirty clothes from there goes to our volunteer that's here in the laundry center, and then their name tag goes with them, so it goes on the basket, and then there's on the washers and dryers, there's these little hooks, so it stays with the clothes during the whole cycle. Once it's done, comes out the dryer, volunteers folds them up, put them in a nice bag.
The laundry alone is in big demand.
Yes, yes. Laundry is one of the biggest services that we've seen, that the need is so high on laundry. Into 277 Loop, there's not any laundromats like a person can actually walk up in and wash their clothes. Behind these washers and dryers, there's two 300-gallon water tanks behind there. And there's water pumps, water heater behind there.
Melissa Brown and her husband volunteer at the sign-in table.
And so I just want to be a part of something bigger, and I want to give back and just show people that they're humans just like we are, you know? And so while they're in different circumstances than some of us, that we should treat them the same, and they want to have dignity and respect too.
Like this visitor who lost her job due to COVID and wanted us to protect her identity.
Whoever invented it, I sure appreciate it. People like y'all coming out and helping us out and encouraging us that we can have a second chance out here is making it better. Thank y'all so much.
This is something that we've been planning for and working towards for a few years now, and to actually see it go from being a concept on paper to like reality, like I can tangibly walk up in this truck and people can actually receive these services, it feels amazing.
Amazing, because the Hope Tank is a moving demonstration of love thy neighbor. For Carolina Impact, I'm Sheila Saints reporting.
We hope you enjoyed the story. If you don't want to miss any more great stories about the Charlotte region, please subscribe to our YouTube channel.